You ain't never lied. Yeah. I mean, speaking of that bar being high, you stopped playing games with him a long time ago, Nitti. When you linked up with 8ball and MJG, jumping off the porch with it, how did that change your life and the trajectory of Nitti Beatz from that point on?
I mean, it was a door opener, man. You know what I'm saying? Like with 8ball, you know, that was a situation, but even before the 8ball, you know what I'm saying, that was like a breaking point when people got to to messing with me. But before that, you know, I was messing with cats, you know what I'm saying, like local cats, you know what I'm saying, because I always, you know, I like street music or the urban music. So, you know, shout out to Bron Gotti, you know what I'm saying, a damn shame, you know what I'm saying. So, you know, like cats like Bron Gotti is like the cats that, you know, that was they put the first, you know, money in my pocket. You know what I mean? So they was buying beats back then. You know, it was like like one of the top indie, you know, record labels in the South. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, you know, they had a damn shame. They had Rashid in them before they had, you know, so it was a lot going on. So, you know, but I just, you know, the whole thing with 8ball, it was a kickstart. And I just wanted to make sure that, you know, as a producer, because, you know, when I started producing, man, niggas wouldn't give me no shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, no diss to, you know, LaFace Records or LA and them, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, the cats that they had up there, it was like if you went in that clique of that Dungeon family, they weren't fucking with you. And I love them niggas. Shout out to all them Dungeon family niggas, but them niggas was the most loyal clique niggas I ever seen in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I go up to LaFace and sit in the office like for hours just to try to get a remix submitted. Damn. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I mean, it made me work harder though. It took an outside nigga like 8ball to give me an opportunity. You know what I mean? So once I got that opportunity, I came back to Atlanta and niggas showed love, and, you know, I kind of laid down the foundation for what's going on right now in my eyes.
Talk to me about that trap sound though, man, because I mean, with them boys going crazy as hell, and then you got Jock doing his thing as well. Yeah. What was that like, having the sound in a chokehold with them Nitti Beatz?
I mean, you know, honestly, you know, when I started, you know, I was posted on Counter Road, you know what I'm saying? A lot of my partners Chop, you know what I'm saying? We had thing called the Slick Boys, you know what I mean? So it was like, you know, I was posted up, you know, in the hood, and, you know, you had Trump Tight, you had, you know, you had a lot of Atlanta, you had Camp, you had a lot of people that was doing stuff, Shawty Red. Yes. So I looked at it like, you know what I mean? I want these niggas to just know what I do. And I could take it from there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it was a grind, but it made everybody work harder. You know what I'm saying? You know, linking up with cats like Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, shout out to Guwap. You know what I'm saying? Congrats on the new baby. Yes, sir. You know what I mean? But, you know, cats like Gucci, like, we're locked in the studio, you know, days, weeks at a time. And, you know, once we started making records and stuff, and people started notice me as a producer, and I just, you know, I worked on branding myself then, you know what I mean? But, you know, I'm always be, you know, Atlanta nigga, you know, I love music, so, you know, we got to keep it going though, you know what I'm saying?
What was it like locking in with Gucci in that studio, and a young Gucci at that? And did you feel like he would grow up to be one of the movers or shakers in Atlanta as well?
Yeah, Gucci was like, he's always been a genius. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, even working back then, like, me and Gucci would lock in the studio early in the morning. I mean, one time we didn't even have a studio to go to. We went and rented a hotel on Piedmont and just, you know, camped out and just made beats and records in there. You know what I mean? So Gucci's always been a artist that he was one of the most creative ones I've ever been with. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Gucci, man, and you know, any of the other cats like him that was around, that Pee Wee Longway, all them boys. Yes, sir. When Pee Wee would just sit in the studio, man, and he little bitty dude, man, but he had the biggest pistols with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was like, yeah, man. But, you know, allegedly, it's not true though. But I'm just saying, I'm making this up. It's entertainment. But nah, Pee Wee, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I seen Atlanta grow, and I'm happy with what we got going on right now. You know what I'm saying? You know, like the whole little baby movement. You know what I'm saying? You know, P and everything he's doing. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be thankful for cats like that knew how to play the game. You know what I'm saying? Coach K. You know what I'm saying? Cats like that. So, you know, I'm happy right now, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, by me being established, you know what I'm saying, it makes me in a position to where I can put out stuff when I want to. Exactly. And I can make people say, let me listen and see what he's doing. And that's all I want. That's all I wanted from the beginning.